I seek the mage Marison!
Unfortunately, Mistress Marison is not accepting petitions just now. Perhaps if you return, after the harvest?
I will see her! Now!
Oh, I'm afraid I didn't make myself clear.
Who's out there?
Entomb provides a bonus when the unit is killed. Taking Grenadin will deal 3 damage to the enemy player when it dies. Your Grenadin can deal with that better.
The journey to Amara is long.
This'll do the trick.
You can shoot down that Oasis Seeker before it has the chance to attack again.
On your feet, Wanderer! Ride out!
It's written right here.
Better block before your health gets too low. Charge might turn this around by getting in a lot of damage quickly.
Burn it all!
Charge! Get Pit Fighter
To the slaughter!
I see.
Time quickens.
Double damage will double all damage from the unit. This includes normal battle damage, but all... Play your charge unit first.
Brace yourself!
You held them off long enough. End this. The enemy chose to block Pit Fighter with 2 units. It'll deal enough to kill 1 blocker, then assign the rest of its damage to the other. Now that the enemy health is low enough, Detonate will finish this.
Marison! Come down from your tower!
Caleb finally faced the mage who could tell him of his mother and help him claim the Eternal Throne. But Morrison's rhymes only enraged the prince.
Speak plainly, witch. Who is my mother? Does she live?
The acorn seeks a second tree, when it would thrive as one. Unwilling to let secrets be, you are your father's son.
Enough of your riddles! I will force the truth from you if I must!
Back to dust.
Cards require not only power, but also influence to play. You already have 8 power, but to play Caleb, you need 3 fire influence, and you only have 2 at the moment. Playing a fire sigil gives you both 1 power and 1 fire influence. You can wield 1 relic weapon at a time, and can use it to attack once each turn. A relic weapon gets you into the fight by letting you attack enemy units directly. If there are no enemy units, you can drag your weapon to an enemy unit to attack.
On my signal!
We've found it.
You'll be good as new.
To the slaughter!
I'll find my way.
When a card with Warp is on top of your deck, you can see it and play it as if it were in your hand. You can play Blinkwolf from the top of your deck. Playing Caleb's favor will allow you to draw the fire sigil you need to play Caleb next turn.
Who says you can't play with fire?
Back to dust.
Why must children break what they do not understand?
This is over.
You finally have enough fire influence to send Caleb into battle. Charge!
The rebels are aiming high. Best not let them down. I need answers!
Caleb proved his mettle, but not his wits. He bested the old sorceress in battle, but she told him nothing more. His victory left him no closer to learning his mother's name, or to claiming the eternal throne. For Talir, her brother Caiaphas' death was both a tragedy and a mystery. What had happened in the throne room? What had Caiaphas done, and why? Talir needed answers, and she set out to find them. Talir started her search among the witches of the Filmwood. There's some bad magic happening under those trees. But Talir was never one to be squeamish about a curse or two.
Answer my questions, witch, and I'll leave you to your foul magic.
Every secret has a price.
Play a time sigil from your hand. Initiate of the Sands only costs 1 power.
Time quickens.
Relics provide bonuses while in play. Xenon... Initiate of the Sands can still attack while it increases your maximum power.
Safe travels, friend.
When a unit with Overwhelm is blocked, if it has more strength than the blocker's health, the extra damage is applied to the enemy player.
Through the shadows. Tick tock.
We all change.
Who is this? What is that mark on your face? Focus, child.
These were our woods once.
When you draw a card with Fate, you get a bonus effect. Lumen Ship.
Who was that man? He seemed strange.
You're with us or against us?
I have no quarrel with your rebellion.
They got the jump on you. Hold them off as long as you can. Killer lets the unit attack an enemy unit. Envelop can be used on the enemy. You should avoid taking as much damage as possible. You should avoid...
Not quite as planned. Not quite as planned.
Units with ambush can be played at the end of the enemy turn. Now you can ambush an attacker with... Once you've played Dune Phantom, choose which unit you wish to block. Time Weaver will double the cost of...
All in good time.
Killer allows your Carnosaur to immediately attack. Killer allows your Carnosaur to immediately attack. The enemy is only at 3 health and will be forced to block an attack from... You held them off long enough. End this.
What are these strangers around you?
The Hurus.
At the beginning of each game, you'll have an opportunity to draw a new hand of cards if you wish. You should do so now. This hand...
Please, who are these strangers? What do they mean?
Faces in the shadows. Death. Be gone.
This affects us all.
We stand strong.
Their influence is everywhere.
I'll find my way. I bring word.
Back to dust.
Tick tock.
Deadly units will kill any unit they damage. Lumen Defender isn't a strong attacker, but it can kill any unit it gets into battle with.
Be redeemed.
Safe travels, friend.
Cards with Destiny are played for free when you draw.
So much to discover.
Tick tock.
The shadows, they are coming. Talir's questions were only turning up more questions. What had the Huru meant about faces in the shadows? She began the journey back to Argentport, fearing that the worst still lay ahead. After the death of her husband, Caiaphas, Island was a queen without a crown. She'd never truly become welcomed in Argentport, even after all these years. She was still an outsider, a savage. She decided to visit her people among the clans of the North, to rediscover the world she'd left behind. Since Caiaphas' death, the roads outside of Argentport have been overrun by bandits. Island had no idea how bad things had gotten, but it didn't take her long to find out.